Morning. Welcome to the Power Chat series. We have a pre-show for you. It's the fourth annual I'm Bad 2025 All-Female Open Martial Arts Championships and Fitness Challenge. So we have the promoter, Grandmaster World Champion Elba Cookie Melendez. How are you doing today?
Awesome. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Good. All right. Well, I'm excited to get into it. I think it's awesome coming up, the fourth annual event. Perfect timing. It's not just around the corner. So if people need time to mark their calendars, it's February 2nd. Tell me a little bit more about the event itself and how you're feeling ahead of it.
Well, we're excited. This is our fourth annual event, and I started this just right after COVID. We were allowed to go out into the gyms, and so I tested it, and the feedback was amazing. And the moms and all the female participants were like so excited, and and they were asking, "When is the next one? When is the next one?" And I was renting a small martial arts school in New Jersey, and after that, oh my God, I've been having holding it at the Tropicana, Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Mhm.
It's a bigger venue, of course, and there's something there for the whole family. Uh, and so it's been, well, like I said, look how it's going to be the fourth annual. That time's flying. It's amazing. So, this was started. Well, myself, when I used to compete when I was younger, um, it was hard. It
Yeah.
was kind of challenging for us girls, and we used to compete against higher ranks, and there were no divisions. It was basically a boys' club in those days. I still call it the boys' club. But I said, gee, I competed. I traveled a little bit with this, and then I'm in a chapter in my life now that I don't compete anymore. I still teach. I still stay in shape. I love what I do. And I said, I want to be a promoter. One day I just woke up and I said, I just had this drive in my heart.
Yeah.
And thank you. And so here we are. Here we are. And it's more exciting. The buzz is getting bigger and bigger. So I hear. And that's the plan, to have all these young ladies who felt the same like I did back in the days, or so the young ladies don't go through what I went through. And there's an opportunity for them to come out of the shadows and showcase their skills and say, yeah, this is my time to shine.
Have you seen it grow in the last 4 years?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
What do you think that kind of says about the sport and women in the sport?
Yes, and that's right. um um with the sports, with basketball and women being showcased in other areas, this is the time.
Hmm.
This is I feel so good about this. I just do. And I have a great time. It's work, but it's my work, and I love it. I'm passionate about it.
Amazing. And for anyone who's curious, BAD, beautiful, armed, and dangerous. I think that's really awesome that you're uplifting women in the sport. Now, it is an open event, right? So tell me a little bit more about just the competition itself, day of, and potentially like scheduling.
Okay. We're going to start. It's February 2nd, of course, of 2025. It's a Sunday. Again, at the Tropicana, the fabulous Tropicana Resorts and Casino, Atlantic City, New Jersey. And we're going to start. The doors open at 8. There'll be on-site registration. The competition will start at 10. And
Sharp.
yeah, 10 sharp. Yes, ma'am. And and then from there on, we're going to start with an opening introduction of the schools, and who's there and who's not.
Is
No,
the pre-registration special still going on? When is the
well, that
deadline?
ended. The pre-registration ended
Okay.
in September, and I've been letting posting that on social media, so there's no confusion.
Okay.
Yeah, so it ended. It's still a good price for everything. You have 5 divisions for one price,
Nice.
$100. In a lot of, tournaments, you pay $75 for one division or two, and everything else is extra. We want to keep it um, affordable so they can spend money elsewhere. Atlantic
Yeah,
City.
because you're going to be at that resort where there's plenty to do and plenty to shop for, right?
Yes, exactly. And so we're going to have what we're doing this year. is we're gonna have we're breaking down the divisions, whereas instead of having the forms, black belts, different age groups and different styles, we're gonna have, for example, ring number one is just strictly Japanese Okinawan style for forms
Okay.
and weapons. That's it. Ring number two will be Korean stylists. That's it, in forms and weapons. Ring number three will be the Chinese and soft arts, and then ring number four is open.
All right. That's easy to navigate for both spectators and for competitors.
Yes, and we're gonna have our time frame for everyone that we're gonna give out at the site, so everyone knows where to be and what time. So we are just excited about this. And then, oh, we have a fitness challenge, and all it is crunches and punches.
All right.
it's it's easier than sit-ups, and so we keeping it fun, simple, and exciting. And in the fitness challenge, how that works is we're going to have a timer, a judge timing you, and a judge with a clicker,
Mm-hmm.
counting the repetitions. And the one who does the most in 30 seconds, you got first, second, and third, and runner-ups. Then we're gonna have a grand champion after that,
Awesome.
where and it's all rank. It's not based on rank, because a sit-up is a crunch is a crunch.
Yeah.
Um, and the reason we put that into like this, you have a lot of young ladies that aren't good at, let's say, forms maybe, or fighting, right? But they might be great at calisthenics,
Yeah. They're just
right?
athletes.
Right. And a lot of schools, they do warm ups in the beginning. Most schools, and crunches and sit ups are part of that. And so, yeah, we figure we throw that in there, and it's become pretty popular. It's become
Really,
pretty
yeah, I
popular.
bet it's just like a fun, I mean, it's just a challenge. It's something that's, easy to do, but not easy to like, do in the sense of a competition, sort of. So
Right.
definitely pushing your limits. Now,
Yes.
in terms of for people who don't know the kind of the resort, the area, tell me a little bit more about the Tropicana Casino. I know there's the Martial Arts Expo, which Alex Reyes is going to be at and also covering. So it's going to
Yes.
be just a huge turnout, which I think is great.
Yes, I have been part of the Mega Weekend Expo, promoted by Sifu Alan Goldberg, and it's amazing. I think this is the 24th annual event.
Mm.
And I gotta share. 3 years ago, actually 3 years since I started the event at the Tropicana, Sunday was empty. There was no one there. And Sifu Allen is there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And one day I said, let me hang out to Sunday, see what it looks like. It was empty. There was an arm wrestling, a small arm wrestling group there, and but that was it. So I had spoken to Sifu Allen Goldberg, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do something one day. He said, sweetie, whenever you're ready, go for it. So I thought about it. He thought I was going to do a fitness challenge, but no,
Yeah,
I've always wanted to do an all-female event,
I think that's
all
great.
female, and it's one of the few. There's been others I got to mention, but
Okay.
they were like they don't exist anymore. There's one in Maryland. Another colleague of mine does one in Maryland, and she and I have been communicating and try to you know she asked me how to compare so it can help her and vice versa,
Mhm.
right? But
Yeah.
anyway, so I started this the first year on Sunday. Oh my God, it was packed. It was packed. The place was people came. Sunday was not this like the usual Sunday that they've had. So ever since then, and the vendors can hang around. So there's good business for everyone. The celebrities are still around, and most people leave Monday or Tuesday, and we get people from everywhere. Last year, I had a team from Trinidad and Tobago
Cool.
that came down, and the professor liked the concept, and he's invited me to the islands to do the same thing, and something in the works. Um, uh, we're thinking of, I'm waiting for him to call me because we want to do a USA versus Trinidad Tobago event in fighting
Oh,
only.
wow, that sounds
Yeah,
great.
yeah. I just have to wait to see who he's bringing up and what rank, and this way we can match them. So
Right.
we're excited about that. Um, so yeah, so Sunday it's happening. There's something on Sunday, so people can stay longer. I know it's a school night, so we last year we ended at 3 o'clock. So all the we started at 10 and we were done by 3,
That's
and that was
cool.
one of my goals so that the parents can go home, and it's a school night. Next day here,
Yeah.
it's in the East Coast. It's as you know, it's a school night, and yeah, yeah. So we have 20 grand championships. So there's grand champions in everything, from
Wow.
forms to weapons,
Hmm.
fighting to the fitness challenge, and different age groups. We have the
Yeah.
youth, teenagers, and then we have the adults. We will be offering cash prizes for the adult black belts and teen black belts.
Okay. Wow, that's new. I mean, I think that's something more people are doing, but when I was competing, it was not a thing if you were younger than 18. So that's always fun. And again, like you said, you're in a great place. Now I have a question with the expo on Sunday. Are there still vendors to purchase like gear and stuff from?
Oh yes,
Okay.
plenty of goodies to buy. So
Yeah.
bring your money.
Cool.
They offer free seminars.
Yeah.
I also do a seminar. I do a self defense seminar. So that will probably, I don't know yet. I haven't gotten the schedule, but
Okay.
most likely on a Saturday morning.
Great.
So yeah, they offer free seminars. You get all celebrities from everywhere. All the guys from the West Coast come to visit, and you have Benny the Jet Rodriguez, Benny the Jet Yukides, pardon me. We have Don the Dragon Wilson, my buddy Cinta Rothrack, Michael J. Y. Oh, come on! I mean, the list is endless, and and you know, you can go and mingle and chat with everyone. Everyone is so friendly. What else? The Tropicana offers a lot also for family. There's a pool in there, there's a fitness room, there's an IMAX theater.
Wow. And the pool is indoor, I'm
Yes.
assuming?
Yeah, they have a pool in there.
It's going to
Yes.
be cold because it's going to
Oh,
be
no.
cold outside, so it'll be nice to have a little vacation with
Yeah.
the resort.
That's why it's an excellent venue because it has something to offer for everyone. You know, of course, you
Yeah,
got the casino. If you're not a gambler, there's other things to do.
shopping, all that. Now, if people, is there a room rate or is there some type of deal for people part of the expo?
There is a room rate. Gee, I don't have that with me now, but if people want to know, they can contact me and I can forward that information to them without a
Okay,
problem.
sure, sure. Oftentimes, even if you just say that you're part of the
The
whatever
bigger
the
event.
event is happening, they'll you call, they'll give you that rate or whatever the code.
Yes,
So
we have
cool,
that. We have
cool.
that.
And then this is via my Uventex you're using, right?
Yeah, Juventus. Yes, yes,
For
it is.
yeah,
Yes,
for the
yes.
registration. Perfect. Great. Well, I'm really excited for this. Is there anything else you want to make sure people know ahead of the event?
Oh my goodness, I have to keep going about the mega weekend.
Yeah.
Saturday, so Friday, people start coming in Thursday, Friday it's happening Saturday. Then Saturday night, there's this wonderful banquet that C4 Allen
Mhm.
has, and he gets over 1,000 people in there. I mean, that's a
Wow.
lot of hungry people after a day's event, and it's wonderful. They give out awards, people get recognized. You know, we it's like a family reunion for me. I get to see my all my friends and network and make new friends. I mean, people come from all over the world, all over the world.
It's
So
amazing. It's going to be a great experience, especially just with you doing the expo as well as the all female aspect of it. I think it's going to be a great weekend, and as you said, it keeps growing. So,
yes.
do the early registrations kind of reflect that? How are you feeling?
Yes, yes, it has.
Good,
Yes, it is. Yes,
good,
it is.
good.
It's obviously people are like looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Also, I want to mention Sunday. There's another tournament on Saturday night. It's a Kyokushin tournament. They have Saturday night, not Saturday during the day. There's a tournament, so that place is there's always happening something happening Friday, Saturday, and then we come in on Sunday. So yeah, so there's a lot to do, lots of people to meet and
Yeah.
old friends to meet to catch up with. So yeah, the tournament Saturday night, Kyokushin. Our event Sunday. I keep saying Saturday night. Sunday day is the
Mhm.
tournament, Kyokushin. Saturday night is the banquet, and then Sunday morning is the all female open martial arts event championships, fitness champion.
Great. Well, I'm so excited for your event, the fourth annual. If people watching haven't gotten their registration in, just get it in now and get excited. It's going to be an awesome, awesome weekend. Thanks so much for coming on to the Power Chat series for this pre-show. Excited to see everybody compete.
Thank you for having me. It's we're looking forward. I hope to see you. I'm looking forward to seeing Alex. I know
Yeah.
he'll be there. So maybe you can jump on that plane and come on up.
Yes. Well, it's going to be great. He's going to make sure there's going to be some great coverage there. So that'll be
I
awesome.
know he's awesome. He does a great job. Looking forward.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to attend this year's event.
Thank you. We'll see you then. Oos!